Oh, cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake. Cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, gobble, gobble, cheesecake, gobble, gobble, cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, gobble, gobble, cheesecake, crazy old cheesecake. My bird loves cheesecake, she's crazy all the time. When I bring her cheesecake, she treats me mighty fine. Cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake. Cheesecake, cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake, munching on the cheesecake. Cheesecake, cheesecake, gobble, gobble, cheesecake, gobble, gobble, cheesecake. Cheesecake, cheesecake, gobble, gobble, cheesecake, crazy over cheesecake, taking their money.
Well, that was different. Anyway, welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Yeah, gang, that's right, live stream. Depends on your definition of live. Anyway, welcome. Tonight, yes, the only live stream you'll see tonight that I'll answer the age-long question of where does the other sock go from the dryer? Anyway, gang, welcome. Tonight, we have a vintage commercial for you tonight. Somehow it does not follow in tune with the cheesecake intro. But anyway, we have a vintage commercial to look at. And then we have the schedule. That's right. Great stuff coming up. We've got some changes coming up here shortly. And then, gang, we have thanks to contributors, which we'll get to in a little bit. And then, gang, we have a brief segment on the El Cazador. That's right. Well, I'm actually pronouncing it right. Now, if I can only spell it correctly, we'll have something to really talk about. But anyway, gang, El Cazador, that'll be coming up. Anyway, gang, let's get on to the commercial. Have a look at this. Boy, is this a weird commercial.
I don't understand about the angle. Gentlemen, the entire structure should be elongated to meet this section here.
Why extend? It's unnecessary to the basic function. You two have completely overlooked styling.
We're talking about length.
Length! That length is for giants, tall giants, Jake.
Tall? This isn't tall. This is over the calf, see?
But there's
It
nothing
comes
here.
all the way
Plain,
up to here,
plain.
and
All
it'll
right,
stay
okay,
there.
Well, what about above the ankle? That is beautiful.
That is
You're
beautiful.
letting over the ankle, man. You should get with some style, like this good-looking panel here. Perfect. You don't need to push my leg around the table like that.
The great sock debate. Reasoning men reason together to wear the Hanes Plus 4 Caperlan over the calf or above the ankle, with or without the panel. This moment in sock history has been brought to you by Hanes Plus 4 Banlon socks of Caperlan nylon. The stand-up socks men stand up for.
I don't know. I guess that was a sock commercial. I don't know. Anyway, gang, welcome, and see who's here. Hey, there is Ghost Talk with the Risers. Hi. That weird lady. She follows me everywhere. Hi. Welcome. Miss Judy Earl. Hi. aka sister-in-law. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Flash in your pan. Hi, welcome, welcome. And Michigan Gems, MJ, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome to one and all. Oh, the partners! Hey, congrats on the Crotal bells. They are sharp. And congrats on those. Mark, the bacon heater. No, Mark, the bird hunter. Hi, welcome. And good to see you here. And welcome to the live stream. But anyway, gang. Tonight, oh boy, we got some stuff tonight. Tonight we got a short segment. We'll kind of do a little bit of off-the-cuff stuff. And high is 48 today, freezing. It's actually chilly here in the east, believe it or not. But oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm ready for 48 or not. That's beyond chilly. But anyway, did someone say bacon? Yeah, always bacon. And bacon, clog the arteries. I don't care. Bacon. Anyway. But anyway, tonight, oh boy, let me tell you what, we got some stuff. I actually got out, believe it or not. Well, actually, it's been a week now since I did get out metal detecting and discovered a nice site. It is wonderful. Plenty of stuff. There is stuff on top of the ground. Unfortunately, there is a lot of tall grass. And with that, I found out that, yes, even at this age, I am still not impervious to chiggers. And yeah, so we spent the last week itching. But no, gang, I cannot wait to get back there. I cannot wait to shoot some. I tell you what, I can't wait to get back there to just shoot some footage of the stuff laying on the surface. And but anyway, I tell you, excited about that. That'll be upcoming. But do stay tuned for some video footage of that. I haven't decided if I'm going to go back to actually making videos or just presenting the info on the live streams. I don't know. I'll figure it out once I get there. But anyway, gang, got out. It felt good. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. Now, it's been a while since I've been out metal detecting. And a couple of things I found out is whether it's fishing or anything else, don't be in a hurry to leave. Yeah, a little too excited about getting out and managed to snag the wrong batteries going out the door, and also to manage not to bring along the pinpointer. I remember the battery for the pinpointer, but I didn't remember the pinpointer itself. But yeah, I found out that also too the AT Max does not run well with AAA batteries. Yes, needed the double A's. But anyway, but it felt great to get out. I still had batteries in the machine. So we did do just a little rough spot. Got to hear some iron in the ground and got to peruse a little bit. And then, yeah, discovered that the ankles were a different color. They were a tan color on the blue jeans. And that's never at all. That was not good. Anyway, gang, but we'll be back there as soon as we can get a good frost in here. Why we'll be going back out to that site. Goodness gracious, well, I tell you. But anyway, like I said, it was great to get out. Also, too, I've been debating with myself. I don't know if you guys have this problem or not, but I've been debating about kind of getting rid of my old. Now I got the AT Max, which is never going anywhere, but I'm trying to think if I want to kind of either sell or trade somebody my old AT Pro. And the idea is I kind of want the simplex, but I also don't want to be a machine hoarder. But I have to admit, the AT Pro, as many different places it's been with me, and as long as I've had it, I don't know. It seems like I'm considering letting a friend go or something. I don't know. But I tell you what, I'm having a hard time with that initial push of going, hey, it's just a machine. Let it go. Bring on something new. But anyway, I don't know. It's becoming, I don't know, maybe sentimental. I don't know. But anyway, gang, that's where we're at. Hi, Bud Files. Anyway, let's take a look at the schedule, shall we? We shall. What do you mean we shall? What if somebody says no? We'll do it anyway. All right, here we go. Ready? I still use my White's Prism 3. MJ, are you I used to be the biggest White's fan that there was. Oh my goodness, the automatic ground balancing was what? Oh boy, you just don't know. I still use my old Pro Scan in areas where there's a heavy iron concentration along the bay. I love it. Analog. I don't know. Old geek. I know. Oh, yeah, I tell you. Anyway. Upcoming, hey, on 10/8, we're having a desk show. Oh, that's today. Okay, so this is it. And then, gang, on 10/15, is this right? It's got to be 10/15. It's another desk show special. Oh my goodness, am I sure I did this right? Somehow I am just not convinced. Anyway, maybe I did, because I knew I was changing some of this around a little bit, but maybe that's how that's working out. I think so. Yes, that is a special. Yes. Okay. Now my brain ticking. We actually have a special guest coming on the 10/15 show that's making a special. And you don't want to miss that. We're going to do some comparison. You know, sometimes we'll do the commercials and the stuff that kind of, what makes it funny is that the material is so dated in regards to our current day lives. So we're going to have a guest come on. We're going to see a video that was made in the 1950s and kind of do a compare and contrast to today's society. Don't miss it. Sometimes it's neat to have that different perspective. So anyway, 10/15, the Yes Gang desk show. That will be a special. Then, gang, on 10/22, game night, aka the quiz. We'll try not to get shut down this time. And that shall be a fun evening. We may be doing, I don't know exactly what we're doing, but maybe we should make it Halloween oriented. So don't miss that. Always a good time. But anyway, and then, gang, 10/29. That's right. It's the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's community-sponsored giveaway Halloween special. Now, one of the things I've been working on with the channel is how we can be multifaceted. And believe it or not, I kind of kicked around an idea today that should work. And you can see how we have two screens going on here. We've got the other way. We got the schedule there. You got me here. Hi. And I got an idea that we can actually have two screens going on at the same time, plus do our giveaway. And don't want to miss it. This is probably the world's craziest idea I've ever had yet for this channel, but I think it's going to work. So don't miss the Halloween special, because yeah, we're gonna see if we can I don't know, we'll be doing some weird stuff, but check it out. If you're not here just for the giveaway, be here for the other thing, just because it's going to be super weird. Hopefully it works. We might be doing a couple of tests throughout until we get to that point. But anyway, 10/29, the community sponsored giveaway. And then, gang, on 11/5, we have a desk show, and oh yes, we do too. Well, we got a special coming up, not special, but a program coming up about the Hindenburg. Don't miss it. We may even have a guest speaker in lined up for that. So anyway, stuff going on, stuff to check out, stuff to look forward to. You never know. But anyway, gang, that there is the schedule, believe it or not. And oh, you are just evil. Who is evil? I love cheesecake. My cholesterol doesn't. Uh-oh. But anyway, gang, welcome to the live stream. Boop. And as always, tonight's episode is brought to you by Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's toilet paper. That's right, gang. It goes wherever you go for when you have to go. Be sure and look for it at your local Two Guys department store. But anyway, as if they would carry toilet paper. I don't know. It's Two Guys. Did Two Guys exist further west? Did they exist beyond the East Coast? I don't know. But anyway, guest speaker is not me, LOL. And it's the Creeper. Oh, hello, Creeper. And nobody time out the Creeper. It's okay. It's not a troll. But anyway, gang, welcome. Well, we're going to move on to the Cazador. And we actually have one here to look at. It was offered up in the Emporium, but it has been sold. Yeah, that's right, gang. We were going to do this little bit of a segment to kind of advertise it, but don't need to. The coin has spoken for itself and has been sold. But we still have it in our possession, so we're going to continue to do our little show about it, and then yeah, we'll be sending it along. And it is a nice piece. and I can say that now. It's already sold. I don't have to sell it, but it is a nice piece. I'm glad it was snagged. I'm glad that we're able to pass it on. But anyway, gang, moving on to the El Cazador. Before we'll go ahead and throw the other screen up there. And there's a little bit of it, but let's move on to the little bit of a history of the El Cazador. The El Cazador, in other words, the hunter. That's what it means in English. The hunter was a Spanish brig that sank in the Gulf of Mexico in 1784. In the 1700s, the Spanish Louisiana Territory's economy was faltering due to paper money that was not backed by silver or gold. Carlos III, King of Spain, decided to replace the worthless currency with valuable Spanish silver coins. On the 20th of October, 1783, Charles III of Spain sent her on a mission to bring much-needed hard currency to the Spanish colony of Louisiana in order to stabilize the currency. The ship sailed to Veracruz, Mexico, where she was loaded with approximately 450,000. That's right, gang. 450,000 Spanish reals. 450,000 Spanish real. Oh, okay. To be more precise, she was loaded with silver Spanish coins, mostly 8 reals, pieces of 8. It carried 400,000 silver pesos and another 50,000 pesos worth of smaller change, which we'll be looking at here in a little bit, of various dates. At 1 ounce to the peso and 12 troy ounces to the pound, that's 37,500 pounds of silver. What? 37,500 pounds of silver. Oh boy. King Carlos III enlisted his most entrusted captain, Gabriel D. Campos y Pineda, to command the ship. On January the 11th, 1784, she sailed for New Orleans, and was never heard from again. Now, you know what? In reading this, there is speculation. All right, so it's wintertime, right? There is speculation that winter had basically it was a major winter, and they had ice coming out of the Mississippi River Delta, and that possibly sank that ship. I don't know. I don't really see anything collaborating that as of yet. I'm still kind of really digging into that, but would love to learn more and really get down to the brass tacks, shall we say, of that actual why it wrecked and etc. But anyway, just food for thought. Spain's attempts to locate the ship were unsuccessful, and in June 1784, El Cazador was officially listed as missing at sea. Then, gang, flash forward 200 years. Then on August the 2nd, 1993, the trawler with the name of Mistake, believe it or not, Captain Jerry Murphy and home port Mascagula, Mississippi, was fishing in the Gulf of Mexico, 50 miles south of New Orleans. As it fished, Mistake's net hung up on a snag, and when the crew hoisted the net and dumped the contents on the deck, they found the net was filled with silver coins. The coins bore markings from the Spanish Mint in Mexico. Treasure from the ship was originally housed in a safe at the old Grand Bay State Bank building in Grand Bay, Alabama. In December 2004, the executors of the Reiser estate hired Jonathan Lerner of Scarsdale Coin to appraise the coins. This appraisal was completed in February of 2005. Now the coins is officially administered through the Franklin Mint. All right, gang. Now we do have something to look at here. Now when looking at coins from shipwrecks, we're going to share this here, and this is actually what we are usually anticipating on seeing, and we're going to share that See if that pops up on your screen. Okay, now when dealing with the shipwreck coins, even with, you know, whether they're graded, they're certified, etc., most of them won't be graded. They'll just say genuine or authentic or choice or whatnot. You are looking at a coin that has been slightly restored. Okay, now this is about average from the El Cazador anyway, from the wreck, from a lot of what I've been seeing. You see a lot of marking, you see a lot of deterioration. It even this one, this is an 8 real that you're looking at on your screen. This is actually pretty decent, okay? And if you need one of these for your collection, I always say there are so, well, how to phrase this? There are many of these out there. There are many to be had, but you do have to have some sort of, how do I want to phrase this? Myself, I would not buy the coin that is on your screen. It's neat, it's wonderful, but I would be patient because there are special ones out there. This one is just, I don't know, with the damage that is there, even though it's been restored, the damage that is there, you know, you're not really seeing a whole lot of details, at least on the obverse. Now the reverse looks great. I say that's a great reverse, especially coming from a wreck, especially being restored, etc. Because you have no idea what it could have been congealed to. I'm sure when this came out of the Gulf of Mexico, I'm sure it was pretty close to being black. But the obverse now has got some really severe damage to it. So for me, this is wouldn't be choice. It would not be select. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at a 2 real that's been graded by Annex. That it looks really good. And we'll get this off your screen here, maybe. There we are. All right. Now, Dave. Hi, Dave. Anyway. Now we are looking at the, I'll see if I can make myself small. Maybe, kind of, sort of. And other way around. There we go. Now, not only does this have a good reverse, okay, details are clear. Date is wonderful. Now, this is not an 8 real. This is a 2 real, okay? All the details are clear, are not perfect, but they're clear. And again, this is one of the smaller denominations from the wreck. This has been graded by Annex, believe it or not. You're looking at a 1748 Mexico City Mint 2 real. And what is nice and wonderful about this is both sides has clarity. And flip it over, and the shield is all there. The lettering is good. And I tell you what, gang, special wreck coin from the El Cazador. So wonderful. And like I said, this was the Emporium's, but this has now been sold. So congrats to the new buyer. But anyway, we'll catch up with chat. Hi, Rev, Dage. Hi. Welcome. And there's Dave, of course. Hi, Dave. And welcome to the live stream. But anyway, gang, that there is the 2 real from the El Cazador. And again, if you choose to have one of these for your collection, just be patient, because they are out there. You don't have to get something that's you can actually find decent pieces out there for a reasonable price. But anyway, gang, that is it for the real from the El Cazador. And we'll get that off your screen. And do we have anything else to show? Yes, we do. We've got this. I'm not sure where this is going just as of yet. Poker. And yes, gang, believe it or not, that's what you are looking at. This is a 1623 3 Polker. This is a very fine 35 Polker. Was there ever a coin besides the hoop who that was more fun to say? A polker? Anyway. 1623. Now, I haven't quite decided what the eventual fate of this coin is going to be. So you may actually have to stay tuned for more of that information. And I may actually do a short series on this itself. But yeah, gang, Polish, Polker. And that will be coming up. More info on that. And I'll probably do a show on that. And then who knows? May actually have a little bit of fun with this. Spam. But anyway, Polker. I don't know. Between the hoop hoo and Polker, I don't know which is more fun to say. But do stay tuned for that. Upcoming. Oh, yeah. Here, we'll put that back underneath there. That's always fun to look at. Maybe. That guy. And I tell you what. You know what, gang? I went from having 110 watch later videos on my watch later thing on YouTube. I got it down to 21. Unfortunately, as of this weekend, I'm back up in the 80s. I got some great material to watch. I still got all of the main guys from this past, what are they on? They're on Saturday. They're on there. I got 2 of Deej's videos to watch. I got her live stream to watch. I got her Friday release to watch. I got Jersey History Hunters video to watch from Tuesday, or live stream to watch from Tuesday. Holy cow. Anyway, great stuff I got to get caught up on again. But yeah, holy cow. I was so proud of myself for getting that watch later down. Now we're back up again. But anyway, gang. Speaking of which, Digging with Deej. Thanks. Digging with Deej for her contribution / donation to the channel. Thank you. And she made a financial donation, which is, you can see as she's now scrolling along the bottom there. And we'll be putting that towards the community-sponsored giveaway, this upcoming giveaway, which is what, 10/29, I believe, or 10/28, 10/29. I don't know. Got to look at the schedule again. But do stay tuned for that. And basically, everything like financial donations or what will be thrown towards the purchases for the giveaway itself. So anyway, gang, if you want to donate, why, you can either send it to the post office box if you want to send stuff, or you can make a financial donation via PayPal. And if you do the financial donation, we do reserve 15% to go towards the quarterly charity donation. So far, $5.75 for a small channel. That's not bad. Last quarter's charity, we raised well over $75 for the charity. And I'll tell you what, gang, for a small channel, we can do big, wondrous things. But anyway, that's it with that. Holy cow. Try and catch up with chat a little bit. Post office. Oh, that's I know that. Anyway. And but anyway, gang. Great stuff coming up. If I want to send you stuff, can I just deliver it? No. Yes, of course you can. And why is my screen like this? I don't know. And but anyway, gang. Great stuff. But anyway, gang, other than that, oh boy, tell you what, other great stuff. Now, I'll tell you what, now with the Halloween holiday coming up, should we call it a holiday? It was weird because we wanted to do something special. So we're going to give this an attempt. We're going to try and set up a camera to capture any kind of paranormal event while we're doing the giveaway. And kind of got a couple of eyes tricked ideas trickling around whether we're going to stick it in front of a haunted doll or dolls, and as can be sponsored by Ghost Talk with the Risers, and either that or actually try to do some live footage from a cemetery. But I'm not sure quite really yet what we're going to have planned, but something of that nature. Now, all of that will be going on while we do the giveaway. And since this will be the Halloween holiday, we're going to have some stuff of the macabre inside the giveaway package. So don't miss that. So anyway, we shall see. Either or, still being worked out, still being planned. But anyway, gang, great stuff coming up. And with that, I think we're going to actually call this show a little bit early. And did anyone check Oak Island for the lost reals? You know what, Mark? I tell you what. Anymore, I've been thinking to myself, they'd be better off if they start throwing stuff down because they're not finding anything. How many seasons has it been? How many millions of dollars have they spent? Could they possibly recoup the cost of what they have spent if they find anything now? I don't know. I want to go fishing and find silver. Okay. And but I tell you what, gang, great stuff. And David Carlick needs more Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. We all do. Yes. I forget how many. If you're looking for scary, aim it at my ex-mother-in-law. Well, we're looking for the paranormal, and well, I don't know, but but anyway, gang, we're going to call the show early tonight. We've got some stuff that we want to get to and get around to. But anyway, thanks all for coming by, and do look forward to stuff upcoming. And I got maybe 2 or 3 shorts in the works. That sounded wrong. But yeah, we got 2 or 3 shorts in the works that we posted to the channel. As soon as I can get back out to the site after we get a frost, we'll have some metal detecting videos coming along. So stuff to looking forward to. Anyway, gang, that's it for tonight. I tell you what, gang, if you have a chance to get out there, be sure you get out and find some history. And until then, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you all on the tube.